Hello. Check, check, check. We should be good. Ah, there we go. Magic is on the screen now. Hi. My name is implausibly Josh. This is implausibly average. I need to turn off this light at some point. Maybe if I top off gems, I'll do that. Hi. We're playing Magic the Gathering tonight. It's a fun game that I like. Little known. Don't know if you've seen it before. Oh, Eclipse is in the chat. Hello, Eclipse. I'm glad that you're here to watch. I appreciate it. Magic the Gathering is a fun game that I like a lot. And my bit rate is bumping up and down. Oh well. That'll be something I deal with later. We're just playing Magic. I'm not very good at Magic, but I like playing it, and that's what's important. I need to make sure my quest things are the correct ones. No Pokemon. Those are fine. Okay. Monday has been our little bit of a variety stream. Sometimes we finish video games. Sometimes we just lose at video games. Tonight is going to be a lose at video games night. I feel like. Store. I'm not good at Magic. I'm like really, really bad at most things. Hello, what are you? Sleep. Only 300 gems. I could get that right now. I'm not going to though. We're here to play games. We're here to play games online against other human beings. I was thinking about maybe playing a bot game first to get my bearings, but I don't really have any good decks. But we can always put one together for funsies if someone would like that. But I think we just play. Like a draft or something, right? Air draft core sets. Oh, interesting. It's like one card at a time. Those will be added to my thing. Yeah, of course. 1,500 for core sets. We could do better. There's Historic Brawl. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the sets. Is not a Kaldheim draft going on or something? On our play. Oh, here we go. Quick draft Kaldheim. We could do that. What happens when I kick the quick draft? Oh, here we go. Oh, and it's only 750 gems. That's perfect. I haven't played much of Kaldheim yet, so maybe we do that. How does that sound, everybody? I think that's what we do tonight. All right. One other small thing with these streams is if you have something you want me to play, you can use that tip function, and I will use that money directly on gems on a game mode of your choice that costs gems, obviously. There's a little blurb on screen on our thing, but that's the basic gist of this stuff. I'm gonna double check to see if there wasn't anything else. Quick draft and premier draft. Is quick draft where it's just me? Yeah, it's just me. I don't have to play. I don't have to draft against anyone else. That is probably more my speed. So let's go ahead and get to it in terms of for gameplay. Yeah, let's just hop right in. How's everyone doing? Oh boy. Okay. What's this? Legendary creature becomes a god. Okay. That's the rare. Oh, mythic. That's fine. I'm gonna think of what's interesting here that we would want. Again, I'm not good, so if anybody has any tips in the chat, I'm more than willing to take those tips on and hope for the best. It's double strike until end of turn. That could be useful. I'm gonna take that. I think that seems like our best thing. Removal's pretty nice. Flying is also pretty nice. Think, yeah, I think we go with this one and then hope some of our other cards are good in white as well. On land, permanent cards and graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries. That's fine, I guess. I'm not 100% sure that it's useful for what we're doing. Okay. We want creatures that we can give this to, basically. Vigilance, that's good. Okay, this could be useful. So we put this out to pump up maybe a bigger, badder creature, I think. I'm not seeing anything else. The snowbird is pretty nice, I think. Yeah, I think we choose that. Snowland. Till end of turn. And it gives us... We need snowlands, though, which I don't know that I have a lot of snowlands already. This is a snowland, but... That actually might be kind of interesting. Let's take that and see what we can do. Another land. Gains flying until end of turn and untap. That sounds good. That could be useful to block creatures, I think. That maybe that's something we pop in. Oh boy. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to move off of white for now. Okay, this could also be good as like a instant way to depower permanently, well, semi-permanently, a creature on the field. That sounds nice. Graveyard to your hand. Return 2 target creature cards that share a creature type from your graveyard to your hand. What are you? Oh yeah, you give someone flying and their bird. And they are now a bird because they have wings, I guess. I guess that's how that works. That could be useful, maybe. Choose a creature you control until your next turn. All damage that would be dealt to creatures you control is dealt to that creature instead. Dealt to creatures you control. So turn creature from your graveyard to the battlefield with a flying counter on it. Creature is an angel warrior in addition to other types. Okay, I think that might actually be good. And we move into white-black for these next couple picks. How about? No morality, enters the field, draw a card. As long as the change of permanent is a creature, has death touch. As long as the change of permanent is an equipment, has equipped creature has death touch. Interesting. Okay, so this is something that we can equip on equipment and creatures. They both basically do the same thing. Okay, that's fine. Into land of snow. That's cool. If I had been choosing green, maybe this would have been a better card for us and our situation. But I think Eternal Pet. Put a 1/1 counter on it and against flying until end of turn. Okay, this I think maybe is a good one to keep. An opponent. Gain 1. Okay, that I think is actually pretty useful. Turn creature from your graveyard to your hand. That's also useful. I think we need more cards on the low side. I think we need a lot more stuff that's like small that we get out in before we get to our big one. So at this point, I don't know that we really have a big drop to put down just yet. Okay, this is flash. That could be that actually is very useful. Oh, a creature card from your graveyard. Lose 3 life. Okay, this is good. Exile a creature card from my graveyard. Okay. That's good though. That's something we can cast for pretty cheap, which is nice. This is good for some light removal. God's Hall Guardian. Can foretell this for 3 and a white instead of 5 and a white. That's pretty good. I think we go with this. If only this was black and a white, that might be a useful land for us to have, or white and black. One of the that color combination I think would be better. It has power. Its power was 3 or greater. Created 2/2 black zombie berserker creature token. Okay. Sacrifice a creature. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Pop things in the graveyard. Bring them back, and that's an instant. It's not too bad, especially if we get some turn haste. I think that's what we go with. It's not great, and these will just go on our sideboard. Whatever we pick here. This is cool though. I like this. It's just not really what we're using tonight with our colors, at least not in this gameplay. Erasure gains 1, 3. This is another one of the ones we already have. We'll pop that in. There we go. All right. Oh, hello. What are you? Okay, legendary creature god, Menace. Menace is always good. When it sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent card, you may put that card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. Or it could be this artifact. Tap it, target player loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. And then for 3 and a black, I untap it. I think this god is cool though. I think that's our pick. Let's look at everything else though. Ooh, flying death touch and haste. That's pretty good. And it has a foretell cost, which isn't bad. Maybe if that one comes back around, we pick it. But I like what we've got so far. This is cool. I like this. I'm picking that for sure. Okay. Flash and flying. When Glorious Protector enters the battlefield, you may exile any number of non-angel creatures. Did a Twitch TOS search thing to see if the tips thing you're doing is allowed, and wildly there's nothing against it. So nice. Uh-oh. Would that have been a thing? I figure that was like a tip incentive of like, hey, if you tip me some gems, I'll play the game mode you like. I'm glad it's not against TOS. I didn't think that I would have run into an issue with that, but thank you for looking out for me, Eclipse. I appreciate that. You may exile any number of non-angel creatures you control until Glorious Protector leaves the battlefield. Any I control. Why would I do that though? Because if something leaves if I have something that says it leaves the battlefield, it's pretty powerful and it's got flying, so I'm gonna take it. I think. Well, I think I just did. So, Wizard flying trample. I remember at one point hearing something about that. Yeah, but you're good. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. I had no clue. That's a wild thing to potentially be against TOS, being like, hey, if you tip me some money, I'll play the game mode you like. Lifelink. Each player mills 3 cards. Do boast, tap target creature. Oh, more. Instant until end of turn, target gets +2, +0. Dies, return to the battlefield under its owner's control. Until end of turn, though. Okay. Oh, here we go. That's useful for us. Anything to whittle down the opponent's life is good. Ooh, flying first strike bird. Yeah, we're absolutely taking that. We definitely need stuff like that. Enchantment aura. +1/+1. Oh, but I lost my mouse for a second. Weird. Weird. When enchanted creature leaves the battlefield, it creates a 1/1 white spirit. When enchanted creature leaves the battlefield, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. Okay, I think that might be useful. It at least gives them a power up. Ooh, this could actually, you know what? Let's take this. We boost one of our cards that we like, especially like a flying one that's not going to have any, like, anybody blocking it. That might be useful. Okay. It's 3 life. 5 and a black is pretty high of a price to pay, I think. 4 and a white. Here to your hand. I get another one of those. Oh, hello. What do you do? Oh, here we go. Sacrifice our land. Create a 4/4 white angel creature. Angel warrior creature token with flying and vigilance. Okay, I think that's a good one that we keep for sure. Ooh. Foretell 0. Interesting. So you just loot. Wow, okay, cool. That's nice. So you just play 2 to play it next turn. That's pretty good. For a 2/3? It's a color. A snowland, that's pretty good. I think I would just want to use a wild card to get that one, I think. I think this land is good. I think that'll be useful for what we're doing. Let's try that power, but we don't have any vehicles, so that's not super useful for us. Guess we'll get another one of these. Oh yeah, we definitely want another one of those. Yeah, we take that one just because it's in our color. I don't. We already get a demonic gifts. I don't think we did. I think we get that one now, though. Well, that's pretty hefty. I think we get more 1-drops. We got a ton of 1-drops, then our big ones at the end should help. Should definitely be something where we, by the time we've got those cards out, we should be able to overpower the opponent. I think is how this should work. We'll put that on the sideboard. I think we put that on the sideboard as well. I think we also moved this to the sideboard. I don't think we're ever gonna play that 6-drop. Oh, hello. Okay. Creatures you control are every creature type. Same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. Create a 2/2 blue shapeshifter creature token with changeling. This should be interesting. I could have sworn there are cards in here that care about type. They care about us having... Here we go. This is creature you control, not creature type. There was one that I saw that was... Oh, here we go. Non-angel. There was something here that was like, hey, you get one for each, like, creature type there was. Maybe it was like an instant or something. I think it was like an X instant of some sort. Yeah, I think we get this one. Also, I probably should put some music on. I'm realizing. Give me one moment as I fire up music. I realized, like, oh, like you can't hear, like the in-game music just isn't playing for whatever reason. Where's my safe? There it is. Volume my headphones a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's go back to picking out these magic cards. Here we go. This is it. Creature type and common. So if everything is every creature type, that could be pretty useful. And especially since we have a lot of these one-drop creatures. Yeah, I think maybe that's the combo we go for, is trying to get these two things out as quick as we possibly can. I think that's the play. Again, I'm not good at magic, but I think that's what we do. Oh, here we go. This will be helpful to get this artifact card out. That horse sound is bad, but we're gonna get two of them. We get another of these rune of... Yeah, we should get another one of these. Did we not get the rune last time? Doesn't look like we did. I think we did this golden pick last time. As a death touch, I feel like our creature tokens, or I'm sorry, treasure tokens are the thing that we kind of want, especially. All right. Exile Spectral Steel from your graveyard. Return another target aura or equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. Well, this was at least useful in terms of just getting bigger numbers on the field. I think we use that. Oh, we definitely want to draw more cards. Turn this down on my headphones just a tad. Okay. Do we get another one of these? I mean, this is useful. If we have a bunch of these out, it makes our artifact cards a lot less. It just costs a lot less. We do have a few that are useful for what we're trying to do here. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we take a third one of those. Maybe it's not the smart move, but it's the move I want. Your opponent loses 1 life, you gain. Okay, yeah. I think getting 2 of those, because that's our second one of those. Oh, hell yeah. If we can get 3 of those out, I mean, I think the game is already over at that point, but it's nice to think about. Okay. We'll put that in our sideboard. 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 Okay. Now it is time to actually build this deck and put it together. So let's do this. Let's start moving these big ones out. So I think the thing that we want to do is we want to ideally have a lot of stuff out so that we can play this card, this Enter the Battlefield card, and hopefully that'll get us quite a bit of life. I'm sorry, that'll hopefully kill them. We have this Maskwood Nexus come out, and then we play this, and hopefully by that time we've had a lot of these smaller one drops come out, is the plan. And hopefully they're also like boosted in some way to be just a bit stronger than they would normally. Okay. I think this one is cool, but we don't run it. It's neat, but just not what we're looking for. I think this God card is also a good one to have, just like something big that we can have. This will help us kind of boost those one drops that we've had for a while. I think we get rid of one of those Dogged Pursuit ones. Instant's fine. I think we keep this. We get rid of this. We get rid of one of those. I kind of want to get us down to. Actually, let me get rid of all of our lands first. I want to get us down, including these two lands. I want to get us down to like, I don't know, 20 cards or something. Maybe like 25, something like that. Way down, I think we keep exile creature card from our graveyard. Actually, we may not have something in our graveyard at all times, so this might not be useful. Actually, that's not true. So we'll do this. We'll keep these two because this will hopefully get us in a situation where we have something in the graveyard. Sacrifice a creature. Yeah, I think that's good. That's fine. That's fine. I want to keep those for sure. Okay, those are all good. I want to keep that. I think we get rid of that one. Get rid of this instant as well. It's nice to have those power-ups, but I don't think that they're actually helping us at the end of the day. I think we get rid of this Glorious Protector too. I also don't think it's really helping us with much, sadly. And then I say... Alright, what else do we want to cut here? I think we keep the double of the Gold Vein pick just because it's pretty cheap. It gets us a boost in terms of like power and toughness, and then also if we're attacking, excuse me, hopefully with one of these flyers, then we're getting treasure tokens that will help us cast these bigger creatures that we want. If we have two of them and we have them both on flyers that can't be responded to, that's 2 treasure tokens that we can burn. So I think we keep those. I think we keep this. We definitely keep that because our kind of thing depends on this artifact here. Maybe this is it. Maybe that's what we have, and then we look for lands. And for flavor, we get snow lands, maybe? We have any? Oh, maybe we don't have any. That's fine. Where's my Bob Ross lands? All right, I'll put my Bob Ross lands in. Oh, oops. Okay, there we go. Just lands. I don't like that it's at 44. Why don't we... What's our overview here? 17 lands. We probably need them, so I'll take it. Wait. That's fine. Select on. I think that's good, and then we like change it to that. Okay, I think we're done with our deck. Half an hour, and I'm finally about to play some games. Let's see. What is it? Black, white. I don't know. Lose your life. Sure. Okay. Here we go. Let's play some Magic the Gathering. Oh, I'm not sure how we're gonna do. I think this is like a solid idea for a deck. I'm just not sure. Oh, not the person using Teferi. I'm not sure that it's gonna work. You know. Okay, we do have. Okay, we can play Magic just using our initial hand. We'll keep, and we already have one of our next our combo pieces in hand. So hopefully that'll work, but we'll see. We'll see what they do. Okay, so swamp. I'll also say hello. Okay. Don't have enough snowlands. Oh, I need to cut this next time, because we don't have enough snowlands to make that useful. All right, we're already on the attack, which is great. I'm gonna try and hopefully get this gold vein pick on them, maybe next turn if I can. We'll see what they have though, to answer our attacker with. Okay, they foretold something. Now they're out of mana, which is great for us. Because now we can equip this and get a treasure token, which is absolutely going to help us for our next thing. Gives us 1 mana to play with, which is nice. We're going to have 4 mana next turn. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, you gain 2 life. Okay. Sacrifice a creature. Oh, I don't have to sacrifice my own creature, do I? Does any creature? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Play this, because we need the land. It's an instant. I'm gonna draw a card. Gives me some life. Okay. Awesome. Oh, cancel actually. I don't want to use my treasure token just yet. I want to hold on to that. This is only if I deal damage to a player, so no attacks for now. I'll just be on the defensive, which is fine. I'm okay with that, because we can trade if they want to attack this next turn. Okay. All right, we'll resolve that. All right, we're gonna... Okay, so when these two trade, I'll know if this works and I can sacrifice their creature. I can't. I have to sacrifice my own creature, it seems, which sucks, but whatever. Okay, that's perfect. It's a sorcery. I would need to do it now if I wanted to do it. Do I just do it now? I think so. I don't want their flyer to be up there because it's still giving them value if it's even on the field at all. So we just need to remove it for now. Turn. I should have just passed all the way through, but that's fine. Got a ton of mana out. They probably have their bigger stuff in hand, but I may have gotten rid of combo pieces for them. We'll see. Okay, perfect. This is ideal. All right, I will do this. It's gonna make them lose all that mana, which is perfect. And then I get to draw 2 cards off of this. Looks like they have an instant of some sort. Oh, perfect. And I got a land off of that, which is great. Okay, this is gonna be good. Oh no, it's not. Oh, because I don't have my thing anymore. But I will put my pick back on there, and hopefully next turn I'll have a plains or something I can use. Did they foretell something and I missed it? I must have. Ooh, they're on their second main phase and they didn't do anything. They've got an instant, but it looks like they probably don't have a instant that is removal. It's not that I can tell. I think they would be using it by now. This is a 4/4. Okay. It's foretold. Scry 2. Okay. That's what they foretold. I'll leave this down there for now. I can't use its ability because I'm not attacking, so it's I don't need to attach it to anything just yet. Wait until they make a move. Sucks that we keep trading these what was that? Oh, I think they exiled something. Okay. Oh boy. All right. This might not spell the end for me, but we're getting close, I think. I mean, I can attack with everything next turn. No, it'd still be ahead of me on power. Vigilance. No attacks. Yeah, because they're going to put a second one on there, so it's going to get 5-4. I'm not going to have anything that can take it down just yet. It's sad, but we'll deal. Doesn't look like they have anything else. What's this last one? Exile creature with the greatest power among creature target opponent controls. Okay. So I just hold on to my creatures here. If this had flash, this would be a little bit better to play, but for now, no attacks. We end our turn. We're still gonna come out ahead. We're gonna get rid of one of my creatures, which is fine. But I can at least play this other thing next. Oh, that's the thing I have. It's your second spell each turn. Put a 1/1 counter on this rat. Ooh. I think that beefed up flyer is really not helping. But I can play this. Okay, we're both indestructible at least. No, I'm gonna hold on, because I'm gonna get rid of their thing. 1/3. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of their thing next turn, hopefully. Because they either give up their infernal pet, right, or they take the 2. That's really the only way it goes. And it has vigilance, so it doesn't tap. So I'm still ahead in life, which is great. And then they're gonna try and attack with their stalwart Valkyrie. Yeah, that's fine. They're gonna choose a creature type. I'm assuming that they know what creature type they want. If they have other shapeshifters, I mean, that would be useful, or changelings of some sort. Okay. You're gonna destroy their thing. Perfect. And has menace too, which is great because it can't kill any of my things, so I can just keep attacking with that. No attacks in turn. Okay, perfect. We might actually win one. I mean, it's a little early to call it, I think, but they're 1 card in hand. I'm still holding on to my 1 thing. Well, that's a flyer. That's not good. Okay. Yep. Hey Hunter, you should get a Rey Mysterio or Pentagon Jr. Mattel Zero Medeo mask. I've thought about it. I want to get my own like thing though. What do I have the most of? Nothing really. That's fine. Let's see. Do we attack with anybody though? Now the mental math is a little bit worse. Is 6. Yeah, because anything would kill me outright. So I'm gonna no attack into my turn. Just let it do its thing for now, I think is the plan. Okay, so now they're out of cards. So we know that they can't get anything to pop off now, which is great. They're gonna attack with their flyer, which is fine because I can survive quite a few turns with that. I didn't find that that artifact I have in my deck. Ugh. Okay, here we go. This is the plan now. 'Cause I'll sacrifice this dude. He's already given. He's done what he needs to do, you know. So because they're gonna have to block with both, and no matter what, they can't. They could sacrifice them both and don't let me get a treasure token, which I mean might be smart for them, but I'm coming out ahead in the numbers, right? Like if this happens one more time, they're out. You know, I can block both of their ground attackers. Okay, now it's getting a little bit less good for me. Ooh, okay. Sacrifice a creature. Okay. Put a card from a graveyard into the battlefield under control. Yes. Action. No. There's no artifacts or enchantments that I want to get rid of, so we resolve it. But now I've got blockers, which is great. Can't quite do that thing yet, which sucks. I'm so close though, but now I have one. Oh, I just do that now. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I have their land to replace it. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Might be able to get rid of their lifelink attacker if they use that. And they don't have anything in hand, so they can't really get rid of me that way. I'm ahead, so I can keep playing defensively, and as long as they don't get anything, they don't pull anything super useful, I can kind of stay ahead like this and not push my advantage. I just wish that I had more cards in hand, really is what it comes down to. If they foretold something. And then they might try and attack, but no, they're not going to try and attack. Oh, now I'm just getting lands, which sucks. I got a lot of mana, though, so... Yeah, I think we keep this. At the very least, we can stay defensive for 3 more turns. They did foretell something, which might be useful for them. But we'll see. It's kind of hard to tell, I think. Oh my god. There's flooding out here. In 2 more turns I can win, but it feels like a bad win, you know? Oh, they got all that mana. What are they doing? I mean, they might be the same thing, you know, where they're looking for their combo piece that hopefully they can pop off. They've probably... Well, they haven't been holding on to that card for very long. It doesn't look like. I think they've only had it foretold for a handful of turns. Okay. Okay. That's fine. They did that in a weird order, which is okay. That is pretty frustrating that... Okay, so they're gonna get a ton of life here in just a second, which sucks, because I've got no way to answer them having flyers that can now actually attack me. Again, sucks, but that's fine. But I can press my advantage here. It's got menace, so if they want to block, they gotta block with both of them. So they either lose or they live 1 more turn. Really, that's what it comes down to. I've got the life. I can hang on for quite a while longer. They're gonna have to block with both because this thing has menace. Oh, darn, I didn't think about that. Okay, we'll get rid of that one first. That's fine. That's okay. I didn't think about that, but that's fine. That's fine. Because we got rid of their 5/5. That's the important thing at this point. If we get another flyer just as like a defender. Oh boy. Artifact or enchantment a creature. Oh boy, that sucks. Okay. Graveyard. Is this still gonna work? Well, let's go ahead and get some life out of this, I guess. It's already happening, so I might as well. I can't protect my enchantment, but okay, here we go. Enchantments cost a little less to do their thing. And that becomes a 3/4. I don't die to the flyer anymore, which is great. If they keep attacking me, I can keep getting treasure tokens. Again, also very good. I really need that. I need that artifact to hurry up and come out. It's got boast. I'm really just looking for that. We're at 14, they're at 12. So if we keep the stalemate up, they lose to a deck out. But hopefully I get that artifact. So if I get that artifact, I can win. You know? Okay, they become a 3/4. Am I missing something here? Oh, they're trying to search their library. And it's a death touch creature. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I move. I can't move that off right now. Okay, we give up our 1/1. It's done its job. Yeah, they're gonna boast. They're gonna search their card for library for a card. What are they gonna try and get though? That's my question. I don't know what they would have that could be useful in this situation. I mean, they gotta have something, right? I'm just wondering what it is. We'll see. They're looking. They're searching for an answer. I really need something that can get me more draw. That's the big issue with my deck so far. Is I've got that one card that lets me draw 2, but I need more. I've got like what? I got 7, 10, 12 mana, which is great. That's a lot of mana to play with, especially with these cards that want me to cast second spells to do cool things. Oh my god, this sucks. Okay. I mean, I guess we just make that other token, which sucks. This isn't doing so hot for us now. We have that other enchantment in our deck. Can help. What is this? Oh wow, okay. That's bad. God, it's a 6/5. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't want to give anything up because there's really nothing to give up, you know? I don't want to give up my 5/5 because it leaves me defenseless for most of this. But they're searching the library. Oh, was that what they found? Is that Valkyrie's sword? That's probably what it was. Wait. Oh, on the top of the library, that's why. Okay, no blocks. You can survive a couple more turns like this. Okay. One to 3. Untap. They're gonna block there. It's fine. I'm gonna play my planes. Okay. It's a little defensive, but here's the plan. They're gonna attack with their this thing. Oh, hello. We're playing Magic the Gathering. I've done a draft of Kaldheim, and I'm losing. I'm not doing very hot. Oh god, Flying Death Touch Haste. This sucks. Okay. I think we're gonna lose. I drafted a white-black deck that basically wants to have a bunch of creatures on the field. To then hopefully get an artifact out that turns every creature into every creature type, and then play this card that makes my opponent lose a bunch of life. But I haven't been able to draw that artifact, so it's just been a pain. I don't want to give up any. Yeah, I don't want to give up any. Oh, they have flash? No, they have haste. Darn it. Well, this might be it for me. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Like, I can block their... this. Okay. Yeah, because my win condition's gone now at this point. If I lose... I think it's gone. They're attacking with 6, 9, 11, and then whatever's over here. We can survive. Pop this on. And then we only take 5. Okay. Their flyers down. All they can do is move around their Valkyrie sword. It just gives them 2-1. Doesn't do anything else. Okay. Okay. Well... there's nothing I can do. I don't have enough creatures on the board to kill them outright with anything. I could sack a creature to get a 4/4. I'm just gonna say good game. And concede. There's nothing I could do. I was out of options, I think. Like, I couldn't get to my win condition. It was a pain because it's in there somewhere hanging out in my deck. I got some coins and some experience, so I guess it's not all bad. Let's play again. See, we're like, oh, we've only been playing for an hour. We got time. We can keep playing. Yeah, basically I have an artifact that will make all my creature types the same creature type. And then I have a bunch of 1-drop creatures and stuff that I can play. The idea is I get a bunch of those creatures out, and then I have this other creature that when it hits the battlefield, it will... Okay, yeah, this is fine for now. When it hits the battlefield, I can have my opponent lose a bunch of life, based on how many things I did. Oh, it came in tapped. I was like, what did it do? Nothing. It didn't do anything. Okay, they're playing blue-red. Hey, we can have him lose 2 life, and I gain life, so perfect. That's something. Making some sort of progress in this game. I really need oh shoot, I meant to get rid of this Faceless Haven so I could get more regular lands. It's good to have the mana, but doesn't come into play tapped. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Well. God, I really need planes. Need some white mana to deal with this. I guess I can keep chipping away, but ideally I'd like to do a little bit more. Got some foretell things. Ugh. Okay. This lets me at least chip away at their health for a little bit. There's really nothing else I'm going to do here. They have an instant, or something with flash that they've foretold. So now it's just a matter of figuring out if it's something they're going to play right now, which they're not. Some ahead on life. It's nice. I got 2 uses on that Dusk Wielder, but honestly, I should. They don't have life link, so it's not going to like be doing anything. I'm not going to be gaining life on this, so I'll take these 2 hits for now. I'm down to 19. I'll be back up to 20 by my instep. In theory. Oh, yikes. Okay. Maybe I should have done that. Okay, who do we want out first? God, they have all these token cards, which sucks. Ugh. They're just gonna overwhelm me with these things for a while, and they keep foretelling more stuff, which is also scary. I'll block one of them. We're gonna trade, which is nice. We got an instant. Maybe it's something to get rid of something. Oh, okay. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. This one looks bad. Get another planes. And draw a card, which we definitely want. Oh my god. Okay. We don't want to give up any creatures anymore. I'm at least gonna attack them for 2 and chip away at some of their health, but this really does feel like the beginning of the end, honestly. If all these creatures, I just can't deal with them all. I don't have anything that would get rid of it, and I want more creatures on the field. That's something that they want to play. Okay. Add 2 mana of any one color, too many of the other. One color. Okay, so they did red, green. Enchantment spells. Cast creature or enchantment spells. Okay. Well, this sucks. I don't. I think this one's going a lot quicker than the last one, sadly. You're gonna draw a card off of me. I can get them down to 5 health. And they're gonna do 8. They're gonna do 9 damage, no matter what. I don't think there's anything I can do here to save myself, sadly. I'm just gonna say good game and let them do their thing. It's just, there's nothing I can do here. Because I need creatures out in order to get to my win state. My winning play. And there's just nothing I can do. Yeah. I would block these two, but I would still lose at the end of the day. Let's let him hit me for a bunch of damage, because why not? Let them go off. Let them see me at -5. Okay, one more game, and then maybe we take a small break, and then maybe we come back in for another draft. How about? Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. This should be okay. Oh, shoot. I kept forgetting to get rid of that thing. All right, well, that's fine. Swamp and this thing. I think we're good. We're off to a great start. Hasn't gone wrong for me yet. Ugh. I'm gonna keep village rights for as long as I can. That way if they try and get rid of a card, that way if they try and get rid of a creature that I have, I can get rid of it first and then draw 2 cards off of it. Okay. Got off to a great start here. Not so excited about having the thing that I need. Oh well, we'll figure it out. You cast your second spell, gain 2 life. Okay, that's fine. Also playing white-black, which is great. Get an instant here. No attacks. Not yet, at least. Ugh. No blocks. Because even if I don't get... Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, another swamp. That sucks, but it's fine. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. Okay. I think we've lost. I think that this is going to be like uncontrollable at the end of the day. Yeah. Because they've got enough mana to boast. Just going to make them a 4/4. Oh, they had 2. Interesting. Oh my god. I'm not getting... It's this. I need to get rid of it. I mean, it doesn't matter. This is my last game. I'm going to lose this one. it is foretold. I'm gonna wait until a creature's dying for that to go through. It was a rare. Okay. I got an idea for this because it's colorless, so it can go in kind of anything. The problem is that I need creatures on the field. I can take one more direct hit like this, and then it's Coitons for me. And they're gonna boast both of. They're not boasting. Why aren't they boasting? All right. I'm in a good game. Then there's like nothing I can do. I got nothing. I just want them to hit me. Hit me. Frustrating, but whatever. I had a really goofy deck going into this. That first game was probably our most promising one, except that it was bad. We got 50 gems and a pack. Let's open this pack. I have 2 Kaldheim packs we can open up. That's cool. Okay. Some of these are new. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Oh, that would be useful if I had seen that. Oh, planeswalker. Here we go. Shard tokens. The one target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Whenever that creature deals damage this turn, return it to its owner's hand. That seems interesting, but maybe not the kind of like card I like to play. All right, let's open the second one. Ooh, got a rare. How many do I have? All right, 2 rares. Okay. There's Snowland. End of turn, target creature gets 1/1 for each creature you control and gains trample. Must be blocked if able. That's cool. Then I got a rare wild card. Great. I don't even get 15 cards in these. I don't think. All right, I am going to take a quick break. I will be, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break for non-subscribers. You're gonna see a quick ad, because why not? I haven't done that before. So why don't I try that out? I will be back with more of this. I just need to get up and stretch my legs for a little bit. Be right back. Hello, welcome back. I'm back. Excuse me. Let's do something real quick. I don't want to play against a human right this second. You know, we got our ass handed to us so badly. By we, I mean I. Let's do something with that deck we got, or with that card we got. Where did it go? Where's that enchantment? Okay, let's craft one more of these. We'll make this a standard lead deck, I guess. Put these on there. That flying horse. Some of those in here. What's our plan exactly? Okay, I think I want to make a deck that just makes a bunch of creature tokens. I think that's the way we do this. And then we get that elf in at the tail end. Go. This thing. I have. Oh, I think we do a full play set of these. Maybe like, I guess instants and sorceries are what we want. That make tokens. Okay, here we go. Okay. They're all cheap. I don't have a lot of common ones, so we'll deal with that later at some point. Okay. Okay, that's not it. Treasure token's good because that'll help us get more of those. We still? Yeah, we're still alive. Okay. Just making sure. Sometimes I forget what I've done, streaming wise. Only looking at standard stuff. Did I? Uh-oh. Something's in here that shouldn't be. These, maybe? Oh yeah, let's see what I can craft, I guess. That's probably... I guess we'll keep it to black, red, white. Okay, I can make these. Oh, I already have those. Okay. So these are instants. That's good. Kind of play those whenever. One tokens. No, it's not what I want. Elf. Also not what I want. Okay. This is either a sorcery or a land. Battlefield tapped. That's not super useful. Create 2 4/4 angel creature tokens with flying. Non-angel creatures you control gain indestructible until your next turn. Also not really what I'm looking for. Okay, 4 vigilance. That's common. Ooh, interesting. Okay, it's it's a mythic. I don't have any mythic. If at least 3 white mana was spent to cast a spell, making 1 life for each creature you control. Okay, this could be very useful. And I have enough to make a playset, which I will. can turn craft off. Okay. And then I guess we just need some like just some creatures, right? Like just some 1 mana creatures that are in these colors. I think we get those flyers maybe. Ooh, actually no, we get 2 of those, 2 of those. What do we got in black? That's interesting. A card lose 1 life. That's not bad. We do need some card draw on this. Get 2 of those. Can't really use that, but that's fine. On a knight you control. This could be useful. Yeah, because we have this. If it dies, we can just put it wherever we want. Every creature type. Okay. Too many. Call this one. Okay. Let's just play against the bot real quick. I just want to see if I can make this work. I want to see. I got an idea here in my head on how a deck like this can work. We're already off to a good start mana-wise. It's got first strike, which is even better. I had something that could like double tokens that I think that would also be useful. I'm not sure that I have anything like that, but good to think about. Excuse me, because I don't even need to oh, here we go. Perfect. We'll keep them as a blocker for now. They don't have death touch, do they? No. So we'll attack with... Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter which one we attack with. They're tapped out, so they can't do anything. Might not even do the thing that I want to do, which, excuse me, would be a little frustrating, but it's fine. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Weird that you would do that, but that's fine. Whenever an opponent dies, you put a 1/1. Okay, that's why. Okay, and then they had a way to bring it back into their hand. That makes sense. Okay. I been deafened on Discord. That's fine though. No one's in Discord. I'm just leaving that channel open. All right, who? Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a 1/1. All right, then we're not gonna block. We don't need to give them any 1/1s. Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. Shoot. That's fine. I think we have one more of those. Not the end of the world. Then we'll attack to get another treasure token. No blocks. Ah, darn. No attacks for this turn. Play it a little safe. Just to be safe. You know what I mean? Okay, they've got something here. I'm going to do this. And then this. Ooh, okay. It sucks, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh boy. Okay, that's not good. How do we want to do this? Well, we are going to lose against the bot because I fell right into a trap there. I'd have to block with everything, I think. 3, 5, 7. Yeah, I would. I'd have to block with everything this next turn. If I keep everything open, they won't attack. Just trying to cheese the, oh boy. Okay, well, I gotta. Just to be safe. They've got something, or else they wouldn't be attacking. Of course. Of course they had indestructible. Well, and now they're unstoppable at this point because I don't have anything that just outright destroys creatures. So we're boned. Oh well. We had fun, right? That's the most important part. Because when we get beat by the bot, you have fun. All right. Well, I think the idea is solid. The execution is bad. That's a me thing, not a magic thing. What do we want to do? Okay, let's we'll do one more draft. How about? I got enough gems to do one more draft. So I think we just do that. How about? Any of your upkeep, you may cast a permanent spell from your hand with converted mana cost equal to 1 plus the highest converted mana cost and other permanents you control without paying its mana cost. If you don't, scry 1. Okay, so we basically try and have a bomb in our hand that yeah, we basically try to have a bomb in our hand. Spell from your converted mana cost equal to 1 plus the highest converted mana cost among your permanents you control. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, then we maybe stay in green. Battlefield crit 1. Creature token. I mean, that's a lot of mana. Help us on our way. Excuse me. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe we do green red, I guess. Not sure what we're doing here just yet. A creature card from your graveyard, put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature. Activate this ability only when you can cast a sorcery. Okay, that could be useful. Right, draw 3 cards of 3 by this turn. Okay, I think we do that changeling. I think that's the one we choose. Gain 4 life. Strike target artifact changeling or creature with flying. Okay, that's useful because we definitely need some removal. Have I tried eating my opponent's cards? No, I haven't. It's a little bit more difficult to do when you're playing when you're playing digitally. All 3 cards return a land card or elf card from your graveyard to your hand if you can't draw a card. That seems wasteful when you're only playing with like 40 cards. I think we have our pick. Go feral, get furious and wild. Hiss and bite. Oh, absolutely. I should. I'm just gonna get real mean, getting real mad. That's it. Ooh, another changeling. Me eating all your lands. Say goodbye to Exodia. You click one button to say run an ad, and now all of Twitch is like, hey, you want to run more? No, I just did that because I had to go up and stretch my legs. Yeah. It's fine. Okay. Well, we discard a card if you do draw a card. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, here we go. That'll be useful. Create some... What are you? Equipment. When Elven Bow enters the battlefield, pay 2. If you do 1/1 Elf Warrior creature token, then attach Elven Bow to it. The creature gets 1/2 as reach. Okay, that's super useful. That's low drop too. So we get another one of these Vault Robbers. Ooh, I do like that cool bear though. I'm gonna pick that bear. What are you? Troll Berserker. Damage to any target. What are you? Okay. As an additional cost to catch a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure token. Okay, that actually isn't too bad. Oh, these are all sideboards. Okay, well, what's a card that's cool? It's a card that I want in general. It's fine. There. Oh, what are you? Yeah, I guess we pick this giant out. Top 3 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand, rest in your graveyard. Go to the sideboard. Here we go. Oh, little puppy. It's got first strike. That's even better. Yeah, I guess we can take that. Jarl of the Forsaken. I'm sorry, Jarl. Jarl of the Forsaken. Jarl of the Forsaken enters the battlefield, destroy target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. That's a sideboard card. Cool card, but a sideboard card for sure. Oh, hey, this is in our colors. Target creature you control fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Add mana. red mana. The 2 plus 1 click on a target creature. You gain life equal to the greatest power among the creatures you control. Okay. Pronounced. Yeah, pronounced Carl. That's what I said. It's pronounced Carl. Carl of the... What was his name? Carl of the Forsaken. I think we take this one. Unless there's something else here. Ooh, creature or planeswalker. That's a pretty good instant to have on hand. Ravenhold can't block alone. Giant coward. That's me. Tormentor's Helm. Shoots 1/1. Was blocked. It deals 1 damage to defending player. That's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna take this and hope that some of these other ones come back around. Ooh, Snow Sorcery. Choose target creature you control and target creature you don't control. If you control 3 or more snow permanents, the creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains indestructible until end of the turn. Those creatures fight each other. Okay. I don't have snow stuff though, so that's a little useless for what we're trying to do. Right? Already get this one? Or do we look at this one already? Shackles of Treachery. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature until end of turn. It gains haste, and whenever this creature deals damage, destroy target equipment attached to it. Interesting. Could be useful. I think we go with this. I think we go with a sorcery. I already have a cool big bear on the team. Rune of Speed. Rune of Speed enters a battlefield, draw a card. Good to have because they don't have a lot of draw power. Rune is a creature, has +1 in haste. And if okay, this can go on a creature or a thing, and an artifact. What is this giant ox? I saw one of these in Skyrim once. Gains menace until end of turn. I don't want another one of those. Get another one of these pups. That's probably for the best, I think. We just need these lower drops, I think. Is what we gotta do. Okay. An elf creature token. Alright, I think we get one of those. Oh, what's this? The 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then that creature fights up to 1 target creature you don't control, and I can foretell it for 1. Okay, that's super useful, actually. And it's a counter, so it's like semi-permanent. A creature card from your graveyard. Yeah, that could be useful again. Don't need 2 of them, but we're not seeing anything else. Ooh. I should have seen what that other green card was, actually. Instant, choose 1, add 2 mana of any color. Cast a creature enchantment spell. Creatures you control get 1. Okay, that's useful, I think. Let me get this elm, I guess. Vega the Watcher. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, draw a card. That seems cool. Not something I would use, but cool nonetheless. Dwarf Warrior. When Rune Forged Champion enters the battlefield, you may search your library and or graveyard for a rune card, reveal it, put it in your hand. If you search for your library this way, shuffle it. You may pay 1 colorless rather than pay the mana cost for rune spells you cast. That seems very useful, but not in this deck, which is frustrating. As a creature, search your library for a creature card that shares a creature type with the sacrificed creature. And has converted mana cost equal to 1 plus that creature's converted mana cost. Put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Activate this only as a sorcery. None of these are really appealing to me except for this Demon Bolt, because I passed on that one earlier. We're probably not going to see a match that goes 8 turns long, but you never know. We did have that one before. Hello, what are you? Activate a boast ability, 1/1 counter. Okay, that's useful. We do have that fearless pup that does have a boast. Oh, we can get another one of these. Foretell. Okay. And haste. Okay. My creature berserker. Okay. So that's where did it go? From my hand. So I can't foretell that one. But that's useful to have because its converted mana cost is high. So I can foretell it for less. And then it gives me a 7 that I can pay for free, basically. Beginning of my upkeep. Okay. Ooh, there we go. That's useful. Tap an untapped creature you control. One mana of any color. Oh, okay. That's super useful. Could we just get a snow-covered mountain? Because I don't have any yet. At least I don't think I do. Get the Scorn effigy, I guess. Lone. It's a beefy one. Oh, there we go. Perfect. It's 3 of those, I think. Who are you? Oh, you got reach. We're definitely putting you on the team. And then I guess last one. Okay. We've got the bones of a deck here. I think really what we want is we want to keep going up the ladder here is what it comes down to. 54 cards. We definitely got to pare this down. We're keeping these pups. Then we get rid of the helm because that's not useful. The artifact, this artifact bow, I think is useful. That's super useful. Okay, we don't have a lot of boasting creatures though, is the problem. So maybe we have them, but that's 3 mana to boast. So there's not a lot to be done there. And I think that is our only That's our only boast. We have some foretells. No boasts, it seems. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we use there. Okay, so we get rid of Frenzied Raider. Draw a card. Maybe we... Okay, I think we get rid of some of these, actually. So that's 4, 5, 6. Let's get rid of that. Rid of this. All right, let's try and get 10 cards more off of here. I think that sorcery's pretty good. I think these changelings are all right. Actually, no, because that's just... I need... These are good. We want to keep these. Can't block alone is... let's get rid of them. We don't need that many 3s. Or 4 drops, rather. The 0-cost foretell is pretty cool, though. I kind of want to... I think we get rid of that, actually. Must be blocked if able. That's something good to, like, put on one of these bigger cards, but I'm not sure that we're ever going to get there. I want to do this for sure. That one. Get rid of that. Keep that. Definitely discard. I think we get rid of it. Attacking creatures 3. Yeah, we keep that. You get rid of 2. Get rid of one of those. Okay. It's our 17. Maybe we go down some lands? Maybe that's what we do? Then we keep the 3 of those. I think that's smart. We just want to run 43 cards and see what happens. Yeah, let's do it and see what happens. I don't think we're gonna do so hot, but hey. We'll do our 3 games, or however many. Chicky nugs! We'll do our games, and then we'll go from there. Okay, we can do Fearless Pup on turn 1. We can do this on turn 2. I like their sleeves. That's fun. Oh, interesting. They had 47 cards in their deck. Strange. I think we hold on this Slays the Troll thing. I'm gonna foretell this. Can't do anything, so I might as well get that one point of damage. Alright, they're blue-red. They also foretold something. right, hopefully we get another land this next turn, so I can play both of these. Scry and draw 2 cards. Okay. Well, they've tapped out, so that's useful at least. It's good for me. Hopefully they don't get what they were looking for. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so they did find something. Guess we just use our... Alright, well, we got a ton of... But what do you got here? Okay. But they also have a pup. I'm gonna foretell this one just to kind of keep it good to go. We're doing pretty good. Oh, they have a replicating ring as well. So now we're having to go against the clock here. Wish I had something with proliferate. That would make some of this stuff pretty cool. That entered tapped. I mean, Boast, okay. They're not going to attack this next turn, which is good. Put more on my puppy. Okay, let's do this. Target creature I control, target creature I don't control, bonk. And then I think we win? Hey, we won! We won! Oh, that could not have gone any better. Oh, I haven't won on one of these in a while. I'm pretty sure my losing streak is ridiculous. That's good. That's one. All right, let's keep going. Loop him and not to. Yeah, I think this is fine. Go. Now they're a 2-2, which is great. Better than a 1-1. Am I right, fellas? Something's wrong with me. Something's deeply wrong with me. 1-3. Turns to no land. You control becomes a 4/4 elemental creature with hexproof and haste. Till end of turn, it's still a land. Well, that's frustrating to deal with, but okay, perfect. And it has to be blocked by this one. Perfect. They have a snow land, so I want to make sure that I get that out of here as fast as possible. Okay, they foretold something. Let's see. Okay, let's get this reach one down. Kind of waiting for more land. I missed a land drop there, which sucks. Because now they're ahead of me. Okay. Gonna try and get rid of something? No. Okay. Let's... I want to get rid of this. Absolutely, I do. So let's do that then. I'm just gonna hard cast it. And then I'll block this bird. Because I can still take it down if it attacks. I don't necessarily need this recluse. Oh boy, now I'm on a clock. Okay. I don't have anything in my graveyard creature-wise. Foretell that. Pop that one down. No attacks. I'll kind of play defensively. How about? Oh boy, they have two of those. And now the clock's really running out for me. Great. Okay. Let's card a card. That's two. Yeah, I'll create a treasure token because then I can use that for this next thing. I'll get rid of this instant. Forest goes down. Perfect. Okay. And then I don't have anything, I don't have any way to get things back from my graveyard, so that'll just work for now. But we need to get to attacking. I'm gonna run out of life if I let these enchantments keep going. I do have things to get rid of enchantments, but who knows when I'm gonna get them. Okay, well, next turn I might be able to block them. Darn it. Wait, whoa, 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 what? And let's, I guess, put that on them. What was this? Okay. When bind the monster enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. It deals damage to you equal to its power. Okay. I see. I'm gonna destroy their snow land. Then dwarven reinforcements. And then I'll attack. So I can still block with these two, and that'll take them down if they try to attack in this next turn. And I got rid of their snow land. And I don't need that other card, so that's fine. Oh, darn it. Okay. Do we have another... We have a creature in here now. I can just hard cast this. Can't be blocked. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So this is what we do. We hard cast that. And then we attack with everything. Because I can still block with everything else. Oh no, what was my card? Was it another one of those? Oh, it wasn't. Did they choose? Error Gaming 96. Hello, hello. MTG Newbie here. Hello. Good to see ya. I wouldn't say I'm a newbie, but I'm definitely not good at this game. So, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I have an answer for this. I'm trying to think here. What can I do? I mean, I started this week, so... Oh, okay, I see. Very new. That's awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. What am I doing? I think I just go on the defensive, I guess. You're gonna make it so that they can't be blocked by the 3/3, most likely. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Actually stuck on the black color challenges. Oh, I haven't done those in a while. I think when I did them, the challenges were a little different. What specifically are you getting stuck on? Maybe I can help you out a little bit. I think I'm gonna lose this one. I think they're gonna stall me out for 5 more turns after this. Yeah. I would have to get rid of their enchantment. There's nothing we can do. They're just gonna trade creature. And we're just gonna trade creatures. If I attack with everything. And this thing has death touch, so they would just get rid of my vault robber. Yeah, I think we just kind of keep doing this, which sucks. I'm not 100% sure what else I should be doing here. Let's pup down. It's at least one more creature to have. But there's really nothing I can do, I don't think. Because they just keep going up in... They just keep going up in life. So I got 2 of those things down. There's not really much I can do. Unless I can get my card that gets rid of enchantments, that would help. But as it stands right now, kind of at a thing. Okay. I need to have a 4/4, 5/5, and another 4/4 on the field, but the enemy brings out a 5/5 that gets rid of mine, so I can't have them all attack on the same turn. Yeah, that's a tricky one. Okay, so you need to have 3 creatures, 2 4/4s, and a 5/5. Or do they all need to attack, or do they all just need to be on the field together? Because you could always just, you know, if they're going to attack with their bigger creature, and if you don't have to block them, you know, you can just let them kind of do their thing and hope for the best. Oh, God. Okay. I'm just going to good game this person. What? Oh. Right. I didn't lose any ranks, at least. All right. Think. Oh, you wouldn't survive another turn. I'm trying to think what you could do. Do you have any like cards in hand? Like I said, I haven't seen this challenge in a while, and it might be different from what I did, because I've done all the challenges. Is there anything in your hand that could like get rid of that 5/5? We're usually on 5 life at this point, and they have nothing but flying creatures. Ooh, yeah, that sucks. Sucks dealing with flying creatures when you have none to speak of. So in 3 turns, I can get my Search of Greatness card out, which is great. I have an empty hand just to get to that point. There's gotta be something. Trying to think of what you could do. Because usually this is gonna sound bad, but I remember when I was having trouble, it was either I was playing either too aggressive or not aggressive enough was what I remember my issues being with Magic in general, but also those 5. Okay, I have to win before their 5/5 comes out. Yeah, that reminds me of the old green deck that the computer used to have. Had a 5/5 gorilla that would trample, and it would draw a card if it died, I think is what it was. And that was always difficult to get rid of. Are you at a point where you can start like making your own decks for that? Is that how the challenge works? Because what you might want to try and do is have like some low cost cards that can get rid of that 5/5. Or things that very specifically target flying creatures to destroy them. That's also something you could do. There's options for sure. Oh, you're a 3/2 now. That sucks. Do we trade? No, because I need at least 1 out for this In Search of Greatness. I think. Oh, they can boast this next time. Okay, no blocks. We're just gonna take the heat. Sadly. I can have a look now, but I don't think you can change the deck. Okay, we can't change the deck. I'm not sure. Might as well let who we fighting? I guess this, because now we have that as our 2. Let's forest down, foretell that. At least gives us something. If you can't change the deck, that's a little harder. That's a little rougher. Trying to think. I feel like you could start adding cards to your deck at that point, but it's been a while, like I said. Because if you can add cards to your deck, that should be what you think of. It's like, think of some cards that you might have on your cards that you might have that you can use to just get rid of, just outright kill. Like I think murder is one. Because in the challenges, you always draw the same card, so things tell you that you can when you got to figure out the thing. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know that my... We type in hashtag or not hashtag, sorry, exclamation point Discord. You can join our Discord, and I might, if you send a screenshot, I might be able to help you out. Let's see. Post through to create something. This has already gotten our worth out of it, so that's fine. When that dies, it creates a 1/1. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if you join our Discord, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm here for all types of Magic support, because I'm not very, like I said, not very good, but I can kind of at least get an idea of what you're working with, if that's the kind of thing it is. If it's this kind of challenge, like, well, you can't absolutely win this, you just got to figure it out, I can maybe help you out there a little bit. Yeah, just whatever the turn is that you're having trouble with, if that's how it's set up, that'll I can try and help at the very least. Oh, I think we're gonna lose. I have 2 flyers. I don't have anything in my hand. That's an instant. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that mountain. I should have grabbed something else. No, you're welcome. No problem. We like to have a fun little community on our Discord, so I'm always I like it when people play Magic, and so I want to encourage more people to play Magic. I'll see if we can get to that point. Yeah, go for it, for sure. Oh boy, I think speaking of being bad at this game, I think I may have made a mistake here. I think I made 2 mistakes. I shouldn't have scryed both times. I think we just good game them. I don't think there's anything we can do. I got nothing, and I'm just dying. It's hard because I have no friends that play Magic the Gathering Arena. I feel ya. I'm also someone who, like, it's not that I don't like Magic the Gathering Arena. It's that if I was to play with other people, like people I know, I'd much rather it be like a social thing of, let's see, I think I'd just do one more game, then we call it for the night. I would much rather play like Commander with someone, like over webcam, or like Pauper, like some other formats that aren't what Magic the Gathering Arena wants you to play. Which is frustrating because, you know, this is the best way to play Magic online. And it's frustrating that it's not. I'm gonna have to. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow, Error Gaming 96. Okay, this is a better hand. All right, let's keep it. We're gonna send back this for now. I honestly don't know the differences too much. That's fair. So, you know, with this, what I've done, this is a draft where every person in the draft opens up a pack of cards. So it's a 15 card booster pack. And then you take your pick from that pool of cards, just one. And then you pass to your left, the person to your right gives you one. Assuming that this is like a physical thing, they do it digitally here, but that's kind of the gimmick, right? Is that you have a pack of cards, pack of 15. You are choosing from that one, from that 15, pass to the next player. You get 14 from the next person who's already picked one. Then you look at those 14 cards and then the card you've already picked, and you try and build a deck. And you know, sometimes they're cohesive, sometimes they're not. But that's kind of the joy of this game, I guess. So that's what I'm playing right now, is I'm playing a draft. Oh god, I'm so bad at draft. Yeah, I'm not very good. I'm really bad at like making. I don't feel like I have enough options in a draft. You only have what, 45 cards in a draft. I prefer something closer to like sealed, where you're opening, I think it's 4, 5, or 6. I think it's 6 15 cards booster packs to make another 40 card deck. That's more my speed. In terms of like the kind of the kind of like deck building I can do. I'm really bad at deck building with small resources. I have a hard time like just putting together a cohesive attack plan, I think is really what it comes down to in the heat of the moment. I have a hard time seeing what everything does. Oh, it's Carl again. Oh. That they would do that, but that's fine. Oh. Oh, yikes. Okay. Again, not looking so hot for us right now. Okay, I wasn't aggressive enough, I think, because I got an extra 2 damage in where I didn't previously... where you didn't previously. I see. Yeah. Sometimes those are all about, like, being aggressive. Which is... You know, sometimes it's not, like, the way you like to play. I'm not normally someone who likes an aggressive deck build. This is just kind of what I lucked into in terms of this deck, where it's like a lot of creating tokens and a lot of hopefully people on the ground that can help us out. We want... Okay, we definitely want to get rid of... We're going to get rid of that. Can we foretell you? We can foretell you. Okay, maybe we do that. Let's get more attackers on the ground, though. Just to defend, at the very least. Yeah, like, I'm someone who likes to have, like, a pretty big board state that can do something kind of silly. Earlier on stream, I had a deck that wanted to have a ton of creatures on the field, and then there was an artifact that would make every creature type. And then what would happen is oh, in haste. I think I hold off on using this for now. Can, but I'm gonna hold off. So you have a bunch of creatures on the field. You have an artifact that makes every creature type. Then you have another card that comes out that says your opponent loses X life, X being the highest number of creature types of the same creature type you have. And since every creature is the creature type because of that artifact, you end up hopefully having a huge board full of creatures that can then, you know, just with one card, they're down to like negative health at that point. I think we just pass. 3 life back makes us even, but they're gonna do damage with this one. Let me see if at least 7. Oh, that sucks. And they don't seem to have a way to gain life. Not that I can tell. So they might just be having. They might just have it as like a way to have a powerful flying creature. Okay. I don't need that. I need something different. Oh, you did it! Hell yeah, that rules. I'm really happy that you got it through. Do I have a creature? I do. I do have the one creature. Didn't seem like my 5/5 was too important. Oh yeah. That'll happen. Sometimes you can sneak in with something different. I don't have a way to do that because I'm out of mana, so it doesn't matter, I guess. No attacks for now, I guess. We put this Doomscar Titan in next and then try and attack with everything. Which is weird. Maybe it was, but I couldn't see it. It happens. Sometimes the board state gets a little weird, and like the way things work together, that it gets a little hard. Yeah, let's just do this. Everything gets haste till end of turn. Play this for free. I draw my card. Do this. Everything doesn't die, though, is the problem. I definitely prefer the other colors, though, I think. Yeah, my favorite is... I like red and I like blue. Blue can normally do so... Like, I like drawing cards. One of my favorite decks that I've made so far is one that... mills, which is where your opponent, or where you take a card off the top of your deck and then put it directly into the graveyard. I have a blue deck that is specifically built around that mechanic so that the other player has to mill a bunch of cards, and hopefully that's how they lose, is that they can't draw a card on their turn, which means they lose. I still don't think I can win it. That's 9 damage. That's 9, 13, because they can block. They've got 3, 5, 9. I've got 11, 11, 24. They've got 9. I've got 24. Yeah, that's not going to be nearly enough. I'm going to do it anyways. It's the worst that could happen, right? Oh. So this other game where this guy went from like 20 life to -20 due to spells, I think. Yeah, that's kind of the play style I like, for sure. Is like a out of nowhere, all of a sudden you have no life type thing. Like no creatures that I can remember anyway. Yeah, there's some YouTubers that put out some really cool challenge deck type things where that's fine, I don't care. I'm losing anyways. Oh, I got rid of some of their board. Must suck for the losing party, though. Yeah, it really depends on how, like, competitive you are. I'm someone who... I'm, like, casually competitive. I would like to win. I've won once on stream, and I've been playing for 2.5 hours. But I'm not, like, salty about it. I kind of play it up, in fact. Ah, darn. They add stuff to bring those cards back. That sucks. Oh, we are super duper gonna lose. Yeah, they're gonna do it 7 damage to us. Next time they're gonna do 7 damage to us at least. This is gonna do... Oh, we're dead. Oh, no. Oh, well. Ow. Ow, rough. But I got... What is it? I got a pack and some gems, so... I can't complain too much, I guess. Like, I would put the game down for a full 24 hours at that point. I'm kind of used to losing, and not like in a mean way. Oh, I got 2 deck packs that time. Just in like I know my skills in Magic, and it's not draft, you know. And like maybe I could put together a pretty competent standard deck, and play in like ranked matches that way. But it's unlikely. You know, it's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the more social aspect and to play the cool cards, play with the cool mechanics. Ooh, look at you. Agar the Freezing Flame. Whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess damage. If a giant wizard or spell you controlled dealt damage to it this turn, draw a card. Okay, that's interesting. Losing is okay in the kind of way that I described as something different. Yeah, definitely, for sure. I'm very much of the opinion where I'm like, I like to see people's stuff pop off. If that makes sense. So like, I try not to concede that often when I'm playing against other people, mostly because like I want to see the cool thing. Like, you built up this board state, do the cool thing that you want to do with it, even if it does mean that like I'm down double my life. I do want to see it happen, because maybe I can learn from it and see like, okay, I see how the pieces were put together to make that happen. All right, snow sorcery. Distribute X 1/1 counters among any number of creatures you control, where X is the amount of snow spent to cast the spell, and draw a card for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. That's a pretty cool sorcery. If I had like a snow deck, that would be a pretty core component, I think. You have some rare wild cards I could spend on that. I remember my first white challenge that was really FU due to the amount of creatures I had. Oh yeah. White can sometimes pull out a lot of creatures out of their ass. I'm not seeing that many. I should... Alright. It'll be against the bot, so it won't be as impressive. But I can make a deck that can make a ton of tokens. Fun, not FU. Oh, sorry. That was really fun. Okay. Gotcha. Sorry. Yeah. Do lands matter? Yeah. Like these definitely do. Like these ones I'm getting. Because these will add 2 different mana sources. So if you're playing a two color deck that is green and white, or blue and green, super matters to have. Super useful. Okay, create 2 treasure tokens and then search your library for a card named Alvar, God of Battle, or an equipment card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Like the basic ones. Oh darn, I didn't get to see what that other one was. Oh damn it. Basic ones don't matter. In this set in Kaldheim, they reintroduced a concept called snowlands, which are basic land cards. At least I think they're basic land. Double check that before I say that out loud. Yes, these are basic land. Yeah. So these are useful because some really the difference is like the name on here. So like a basic snowland is important for certain types of cards you might use. And it will... Lands matter. It just depends on what you're looking for. So like you said, I saw a black card that powers up the more swamps you have. Exactly. There are some cards that care about how many lands you have on the field. Like I was talking about, Kaldheim reintroduced the idea of snowlands, and this will give you not snow mana, but there will be some cards that say like, hey, if you use this snow land to cast this spell, that might give you some benefit. Or you might need a snow land to cast a spell to do something. So it does matter in some cases. It just depends on the kind of deck you're making, what you're trying to do. Like some cards care about how many types of lands you have in play. But if you don't have anything like that, then it's just artistic choice. Yeah. So, for instance, here, I'll show you some cool ones I like. It's like this. This is a really cool basic land, but it's this basic land is no different than this basic land. Is no different than this one. It's just artistic choice at that point. Like I like these full art ones that I got from, I think this is Zendikar. These are just cool, right? So, but like, I might use them, I might not. That's a nice one though. Thank you. Yeah. There were they don't do jumpstart anymore in Arena. That was a very cool thing where the idea was you would have two 20 card packs of cards. Each one would be one solid color, and then you would mash them together, and that would be a 40 card deck. So there's a couple of lands I have in here from that. Let me see if I can find any. Might not have any, but actually, I do know I have some in green for what they look like. Oh yeah, here you go. This one has dinosaurs in it. Yes, it is. I have a stream safe Spotify playlist that I've put together that will play whenever we're playing a game that is the music isn't as important to hear. But yes, I try and have and I have it on here both because it's nice for people watching and also because it is a requirement to use that music. The music is stream safe, yes. Yeah, there's a handful of places. Game Chops is one, stream safe. I signed up for this service called Chill Hop, which is in my Twitch about page if you look there. And it is like a bunch of like, you know, kind of lo-fi remix type stuff. But yeah, all of the music that I've been playing so far has been stream safe. It's surprising because it's so close to the actual thing. I think that Game Chop works with some of the license holders to like make sure that their music is okay. So I don't know. I don't question it. Yeah, it is nice though. I do agree. This is a nice land. I like this one. I like the crystals. This one was a cool one from, I think, a vampires deck I had. A cool castle. A graveyard. Yeah. All right, that's it. I feel a slight headache coming on. I think we're gonna end it there. I didn't even mean to go over 2 hours, but hey, what can you do? Thank you everyone for stopping by. Tomorrow we're playing Pokemon. Same with Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday doing a little Minecraft stream. So be there for that. We stream 12:30 a.m. Central Time every weekday night, or every weekday morning technically. Yeah, it's been fun. Thanks for the help. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for joining and watching us. Feel free to stop by again. Again, thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you Error Gaming 96 for following us tonight. And we'll see you tomorrow with more Pokemon, and then Friday we're playing Minecraft, baby. But yeah, see y'all later. Gotta hit my buttons. Goodbye.